Hi. It's February, hold on, 23rd on Wednesday, and it's probably Tuesday back home. So this is the update as of today. I still haven't got my interview with the photography people, and I got an apartment listing from someone off of Flatmates over here, and she and I have been in talks of negotiating rent and everything else. So I may be moving in a few days. My friend Claire is back in the city. She's actually leaving to head back to the UK next week. So I'm just spending some time with her this week. We're going to Tarango on Friday, which is the big zoo down here. Also, we're doing the fireworks at Darling Harbor again, which is pretty cool. Um, hold on. Um, I've been writing letters back home for Michelle and Jen. I've also put my resume in a couple like retail stores and a couple tourist attraction areas and some really like I wouldn't say shit jobs. I would say probably like jobs that would get you in the door kind of at TV stations. And I actually put in my resume at one of the big radio stations over here, but they got back to me saying that they weren't hiring. So that was kind of a downer. That and Channel 7 over here is one of the big networks over here, and they are not currently hiring. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That was the bus passing by the hostel, if you guys heard that. I did see a job listing at Foxtail. It's not Fox News, Foxtail. For I think it was like an assistant to a marketing research person. I'm not entirely sure, or a program analyst or something. It looked like a cool job that I could probably do. I went to church on Sunday, and that was like the coolest experience ever. The people in the church were so welcoming, and they're actually trying to help me figure out how to get a job over here and stay longer instead of hopefully not going back home in like 6 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. Other than that, I've been just venturing around, checking out the area, seeing where I could put my resume in, which they call CVs over here. They don't say resumes, they say CVs, which I find a little weird. And I'm like, CVs for us back home, that's cover letters. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Uh, I think that's it. I think the next, they have a European Film Fest going on. And I think it starts tomorrow, I believe. I say a lot, don't I? Okay. Uh, I did get some questions that I had to sort of answer today, which is kind of cool. Um, this one is from Melissa, as pertaining to her, for me to find her a hot Aussie guy, and don't know how to answer this, and I'm hoping that Clay is not watching this. I haven't found one for myself, and you knew the deal was that I would find someone for myself first before I went out to look for anybody. So I guess you gotta wait then. And Steve S. Has written a question for me. He asked, "What is the transition from Canada to Aussie? Do you feel as though it is spontaneous?" Um, Spontaneous? I wouldn't say spontaneous, because I was probably a couple months of planning, a couple months of working my butt off and saving up to get out here. And regarding just work and applying to jobs and just getting out there was pretty much, it's definitely a little different than back home. Like right now, yeah, it's summer, but it does get cold over here as well. So and and yeah, it's just the city life is a little bit different. I would say Toronto is a little bit bigger, multicultural wise, than Sydney. I think, yeah, that. And no, I haven't. If anybody asked if I found any like West Indian people, I have not found any West Indian people. There's a lot of East Indian people around here, and yeah, they kind of freak me out. So, Lisa asked if I have an Australian accent yet. Lisa, it's only been 3 weeks. I don't have an Australian accent yet. You gotta wait a bit longer before any of that stuff. But the lingo is starting to intertwine with my vocabulary, so I've been saying a lot of like good day and cheers mate kind of going on there. I think that's it for today. No one else has really written any questions. So I'm going to log off for this blog for today, and I will probably do another one in about a couple days. So the Tarango pictures should be up by Saturday. There's going to be a lot. The fireworks, you guys have already seen the fireworks pic, so probably not going to take any pictures on fireworks. I may be heading to Manly Beach just to check it out, but I think Claire said she wanted to just walk around the shops and see what else she can bring home. What else am I supposed to be doing? There's a few beaches and stuff that I wanted to check out, and I believe Michelle has said that I'm only allowed to surf at Shelly Beach, and I don't know if that's even doable because I'm not really sure where exactly Shelly Beach is and how far it is from the city. Give me a sec. So there's loads to do over here, and it's just a matter of finding work at this point to make sure that I can actually keep my rent and pay for groceries and my phone bill and my internet mobile stick, because I really do want to get my BBM back. I kind of really miss it a lot. I never realized how much I use it until I didn't have it anymore. So, yeah. I did find a really good phone company. So, as soon as I start working and as soon as I know that money's going into my bank account over here, I will be getting that. And it's probably just going to cost me like $30 a month with everything, which is cool. And it will only be a 12-month contract, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so I am going to officially sign off today for now, and I will talk to everyone later. Cheers.